So in this last example, you're going to be actually given some options where you can choose whichever method you want to use. In this sense, if you look at the inside of your tabs, you actually have where the terms are the same and they have the same signs, and terms where they are different signs but same coefficients. Because remember, all of these technically have an invisible 1 in front of them. So you can use either method. For this one, it tells you to use addition, so that's what we're going to go ahead and do. So if I add these two equations together, 1x plus 1x is 2x, negative 1y plus positive 1y is 0y, and 1 plus 3 is 4. Oops, not 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. So I have 2x equals 4. So really, if I divide both sides by 2, x equals, move this up, x equals 2. Okay, now I just need to find y. So to find y, I'm going to use the bottom example for this one. X plus y equals 3. I know that x is 2. So if I'm solving for y, all I have to do is subtract 2 from both sides. So y equals 1. Some of you are going to ask, why did I put the 2 in parentheses? The reason why is because whenever you typically substitute a number in for a variable, you put it in parentheses. So that's why. And I can write my answer as x is 2 and y is 1. Easy as that. Okay, using the same exact equations over here, I can also solve by subtracting. So 1x minus 1x is 0x. Negative 1y minus positive 1y is actually negative 2y. And then 1 minus 3 is negative 2. So what I can do here is I essentially have negative 2y equals negative 2. I can divide by negative 2 to get y by itself. So y equals 1. Which makes sense because I got y equals 1 over here, and they're exactly the same equations. So the last step I need to do is I need to find x. Okay, so I take this y as 1 and I plug it into either equation. I'll use the top one. So I know that y is 1. So what I can do is I can add 1 to both sides to get x by itself. So x equals 2. That's it. Okay, so when you have either option available to you, you can use either method, either adding or subtracting the two equations together. Okay, so this is how you solve a system of equations using the elimination method.